And good morning, Vietnam. Just thinking about Robin Williams. Hard to, when a person is depressed, right? Like you would think that guy wouldn't be depressed. He, had pretty good lifestyle and plenty of money and fame and fortune, and yet still, um, I had a client like that. He ended up committing suicide too. Uh, and he was multi-millionaire, like multi. And, George Gosby. Yeah. Should have got him more into climbing. I should have worked on him. He might have came out of that. Today is just another day. We had 6 centimeters of snow at Lake Louise yesterday. Where's that? Yeah, so they call this 6 centimeters with 40 centimeters of snow in the last 7 days. We had really, really high winds yesterday, so that's snow that can get pushed around. I show you what I'm looking at. So here's the 40 centimeters, 6 overnight, high winds. I was kind of looking at some of the wind speeds. Try going up on some of these higher elevation weather stations. Let's go to Whimper. Check that one out. What seems to be where a lot of people are going. So yesterday's moderate sort of winds, gusting to the moderate plus sort of thing. But there was the day before was the one, wasn't that bad, eh? So there is snow to move around, and there's certainly enough wind to move that snow around. So I think that's why they're calling for Parks Canada's in the alpine. They're calling considerable is because of that wind transport. They did change directions last, so that really adds to cross-loading sort of thing. It changed the where you might think the normal windward side is. So I would just say watch out for that drumming and be sure like the shallow snowpacks are the ones you want to try to avoid right now. And solar aspects, so the south and southeast, southwest sort of things. With a shallow rocky snowpack, probably good chance it's got some sun crusts in there that may be reactive, or a wind slab over top of a sun crust that may be reactive. So I think that's the things I would be thinking about. If I were skiing in the Rockies, anywhere from Emerald Lake to Bow Summit, Parker's Ridge, any of that kind of stuff, be aware that the main concern are the wind slabs. But there's also, anytime we get this warming trend that's happening and lots of new snow, there's never any time you can really let your guard down, I would say. So says the Joe. So says the Joe. Let's see. The weather. So highs of 5, one a little cooler, periods of snow. This is in the Banff town site, so it's a little cooler further north and higher at Lake Louise. But you're looking at maybe Saturday and Sunday being some stellar ski days in the upper elevations. So if you can get your butt out early enough up to Bow Lake, and maybe I would ski, those back bowls at Crowfoot. Those are pretty easy to access, especially with a day pack. It's not that big of a deal. But that aspect is probably, you can find a lot of well-preserved snow back there. With a minimum of hazard and a well-broken trail. So that is one suggestion. I think Emerald Lake is like a little bit, I wonder what Mount Field would be like. That aspect. Can't think of anything. Ice climbers, man, you guys got to give it up now. It's time to change tools. Think about rock climbing. Nothing really standing out You know, there's just that fatality. Don't have really much to talk about there. Uh, you can see Sun or Lake Louise right now. There's a skier, if you can make that out. It's pretty whited out. So um, further north in that group, they may be still getting some precipitation. That storm pattern was coming in from the Alaska, I believe. Take a look at that. The go to backcountry resources, mountain weather forecast. Generally, we get this, and we are right here. So that is Friday. Ooh, Saturday. Yeah, Sunday. I don't know. You might be pretty whited out on Friday and Saturday. Sunday might be your day. Um, but ain't no big thing, man. Ain't no big thing. So that's Lake Louise right now. Let's go to Sunshine. I think the guy's making this up or what? Really? Sunshine Village. Yeah, that's more like it. Whited out. Sunshine's not a great place when it's whited out, eh? Because it's all above, most of it like is above tree line. And so you just have these big open white slopes and no reference. Delirium, any of these things. Standish is at tree line. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. They give you the best picture, but this is what the actual conditions are right now. Snowing like hell there. Hard to believe, eh? Well, it's on the divide. It's a ways further ways west. Yeah. Same here, eh? See the snowflakes all over the place. It's dumping there right now. So looking at the oh, they've gained a little. It was at 210, so they're up. They've gotten about 5 centimeters since this morning, about 2 hours ago. So I don't know. It'd be some. This is going to be running all along that Highway 93, the Powder Highway 93. So that Whimper and those other ski runs may be a good place to go this weekend. Huh. I might go there this weekend. I might see you there this weekend. Well, that's interesting. Mount Assiniboine. Let's take a look at Assiniboine. Looks pretty whited out. Assiniboine. If I ever go there again, it'll be too soon. Okay, well, I don't have a lot to talk about unless you guys want to talk about something. Like where do babies come from? I'm glad you asked. I don't know, sunshine. Still not warm enough for me, though. I gotta start doing some finger work. Hey, 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 goodbye. That meadow you see behind me, that's Sunshine Meadows. Um, really beautiful place in the summertime. I can even show you. Skooky. Did I tell you guys about canoeing? How much I enjoyed canoeing? Kids are raised on it. 5 years old and 3 years old, I think we started them. Yeah. Anyhow, out of here. Oh, I was recording this whole time.